It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So guys, how to open and close the snow chain.
Yeah.
We straighten it out and we push to open, and to close, we pull. When it's circular, it's not going to open, so you need to straighten it out and push to unclip. Next step, we want to open the snow chain out to make sure that there are no tangles in the chain. You see the diamond patterns forming, and you know it's all good.
Yeah.
Leading with the yellow plastic part, we're just going to feed it around the back of the tire. Like so. Now we grab both sides, give it a little shake, and we pass it up the top of the tire and clip it in. We do not want the chain to fall behind the tire, so just keep a hold of it until we secure it red hook to red link. Next step now, we want the blue hoop at the back to reach the back wall of the tire, about where my finger's running. We never want to drive on the blue hoop as it will damage the chain and possibly your car. So we lift and push, and we just make sure it's all good, have a little feel. Next step, we have our thumb ratchet, which is a thumb lever and opens like so. And it's a tensioner, and we give it a tighten to make sure it's all good. Red hook. Okay. It's a self-tensioning chain, so as you drive, it's going to tighten up and cut any slack out of it using this torsion box. When you're finished with the chains, we do each step in reverse to take it off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're parking to take it off, have the red hook at the top of the tire, because this is where you will unclip it at the back. It's opposite this. So 1, 2, 3, don't let it fall, reach around, straighten it down and unclip. If you have been driving on the chains, you're going to need to drive off them, so we'll pull away the torsion box and the ratchet, as we do not want to drive over and damage it.